Thank you. I'm such a rich baby boomer that I live in a camper van. But I was born in Essex. I was born in Colchester, which makes me an Essex girl. But I like to think of myself as an English rose, sweet, innocent, and if you grab my pussy, I'll stab you. Who would have thought a rose would have thorns? My pussy has thorns and teeth. I call her Sharon. Oh, you were thinking of something else? Nobody interferes with my cat. So I live in a camper van, so I guess you could now call me a rambling rose. Us English have a somewhat undeserved reputation, I think, for being understated when it comes to anger. We're accused of not being very demonstrative. But it's not our fault that you can't read the signs. I mean, when we're miffed, we raise an eyebrow for a moment. When we're peeved, we frown briefly. When we're starting to get, slightly annoyed, we might tut, almost audibly. But when you just push it that little bit too far, when you fail to read the signs, we carpet your cities with bombs and slip barrels across your reservoirs. Who do we call? Dam busters. Have you ever thought about where nuts come from? Well, if you go by the names, I guess walnuts come from walls. I don't know if they're related to wallflowers. I have more experience from the wallflower side of it than the walnut. Got rid of those. Peanuts obviously come from peas, some sort of legume affinity, I would guess. Hazelnuts come from hazel, though I'm not sure from which hazel. And of course, Brazil nuts come from Brazilians, presumably the male of the species. I don't like waking up in the morning. It comes with the crushing realisation that I still can. Followed by the equally terrifying memories of the night before, being too poor to go out in the town or have a drink. Then comes the thought of the bills to pay and having to go to work and the long commute. And living in a camper van, sometimes I stay in the work car park, which means that it's all of 15 metres to get to my desk, which just doesn't give me enough time to adjust to the idea of work. I hate this phenomenon of open plan offices. They're so noisy and disruptive. Somebody says something loudly in one ear, and half my brains end up splattered all over my colleague on the other side. I wouldn't mind so much, but they do insist on me tidying it up. I'm down to one brain cell, so please, nobody sneeze. I love the English language and its propensity for acquiring words from other languages. It doesn't so much borrow them as follow them down dark alleys, mug them and rifle their pockets for loose vocabulary. From the Latin we get atrocity, which is what I'm committing now. From German we get flat, which is probably what you should be giving me. And from the Australian we get poisons, spiders. That was not working so well. My girlfriend asked me if I wanted a nice German white wine. I said, Heck, my cock. I didn't get the wine. She said I declined it. So I said, maybe you'd like to conjugate instead. She said that was too much verbiage. Travelling in New Zealand is great, but some of the locals get just a little bit too friendly. You have the silent ones that have come and gone before you realise that you've lost half your blood, and then you have the twin-engine fighter bombers that drone around and around and around for hours, driving you insane with terror until they come in for the kill. We do lose a few tourists every year, carried off, never to be seen again. They're bred large on the west coast, sandflies and mosquitoes. I come from a long line of clergy on both sides of the family. I decided to take a different path for obvious reasons. Not sanctimonious enough. And I don't like tea or wine. But not all of my forebears were towed the party line. One of them, the most famous, one-time Bishop of Woolwich, wrote a book on taking the Bible literally. He called it But That I Can't Believe. They weren't very happy with him contaminating faith with reason. So I'm transgender and a lesbian. The journey has been remarkably easy and cheap. Helps when you have a shotgun. Speaking of shotguns, men, what is it about dick pics? And no, I'm not talking about Richard's choice of digging implement. Do you think we like receiving them? Send one to me and see what happens. You know what I do to dicks. Thank you.